The shared cubicle. Leon almost quit on his very first day. Not because the work was hard or the pay was low. Because of the sticky notes. There were at least 40 of them on his side. Yellow, pink, green, and orange, covering every flat surface. Morning people get the good coffee first. Dara. The printer jams on page 3. Always. Dara. Don't trust the vending machine on the left. Dara. He stood at the cubicle entrance with his bag still on. He had not even sat down yet. A woman appeared from around the partition beside him. She was short, wore bright red glasses, and moved fast. "You must be Leon," she said without slowing down. "I'm Dara. I sit on the other side there." "Did you read the notes?" she asked over her shoulder. "All of them," he said carefully. "Good," she said. "You're already ahead of most." She disappeared before he could say another word. Leon sat down slowly and looked at the sticky notes again. He peeled one off that said, "This chair squeaks." "Lean left." He leaned left. The chair was completely silent. He stayed. The first week was mostly confusion and quiet observation. Dara arrived exactly 7 minutes before everyone else each morning. She made her coffee, opened 3 browser tabs, and started typing. She didn't make small talk or ask about his weekend. But every morning there was a new sticky note waiting. The team meeting runs long. Eat before, not after. Marcus in accounting is slow but always right. Be patient. If you feel lost, that's normal. It passes by week 3. Leon started keeping the notes in his desk drawer. He didn't know why exactly. They just felt worth keeping. By the second week he started noticing other things. Dara helped people without being asked and without making noise. She fixed a new intern's spreadsheet formula without taking credit. She stayed late on Thursday to help a teammate meet a deadline. She never announced any of it to anyone at all. One afternoon Leon leaned around the partition quietly. "Why do you do all that?" he asked her simply. She looked up from her screen with a neutral expression. "Do what?" she said, genuinely seeming not to know. "Help everyone. Fix things. Leave notes for a stranger." She thought about it for a moment. She actually thought. "Because someone did it for me once," she said finally. "My first job. A woman named Patrice sat next to me. She never made me feel stupid for not knowing things. She just quietly made sure I didn't fall behind." Leon nodded slowly and turned back to his screen. He thought about that for the rest of the afternoon. By week 3 the confusion began to lift, just like she said. He started understanding the rhythm of the office around him. He knew which meetings mattered and which ones were just noise. He knew how to talk to Marcus in accounting with patience. He knew to eat before the team meeting every single time. None of that came from the employee handbook or orientation. All of it came from 40 sticky notes and one honest answer. One Friday afternoon the office cleared out early and quietly. Leon was finishing up a report at his desk alone. He heard Dara's chair push back on the other side. "You survived week 3, she said from around the partition. "Told you it would pass," she added simply. He laughed. It was the first time he had laughed at work. "Can I ask you something?" he said then. "You already asked me something last week," she pointed out. "Another something," he said. She leaned against the partition and waited. Did Patrice know how much she helped you? He asked. Dara looked at the ceiling for a brief moment. I don't think so, she said quietly. I never told her. Do you wish you had? Leon asked. She was quiet for longer this time. Every day, she said. So don't make the same mistake. She picked up her bag and walked toward the elevator. Have a good weekend, Leon, she called without turning back. He sat at his desk for a few minutes alone. Then he opened his drawer and looked at all the notes. 43 of them now, neatly stacked and kept. He took out a blank sticky note and a pen. He wrote slowly and deliberately in clear, even letters. Dara, I don't know if anyone has said this clearly. But you are the reason I didn't quit on day one. You made this place feel possible when it didn't yet. Thank you for that. Seriously. Leon. He walked around the partition to her side of the cubicle. Her desk was clean and organized and completely note-free. He pressed his single sticky note right in the center. It looked small and a little out of place there. But it also looked exactly right. He turned off his desk lamp and picked up his bag. Walking to the elevator, he felt lighter than he expected. Not because he had done something big or impressive, but because he had done something true and on time. He thought about Patrice, a woman he had never met. He thought about how far one quiet kindness can travel. From Patrice to Dara. From Dara to Leon. From Leon to whoever came next. That, he realized, was how the good things spread. Not loudly. Not all at once. Just one sticky note at a time.